Alright, boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to format a paper correctly in Microsoft Word. 5th grade, I know we've already done this, so this should be a reminder for you. 4th grade, this is going to be kind of new for you. Feel free to pause the video and work as you go along. Alright, so we're going to get started. When you open up Microsoft Word, you basically have your blank document in front of you. And one of the first things we want to make sure when we do this is that first our font is on a 12-point font. Nothing bigger, nothing smaller. Then we want to see what our font is. You have two choices. You either want to do Cambria or you want to do Times New Roman. And if you click here, you can choose either of those fonts. And just remember that they're in alphabetical order. If you want Cambria, it's going to be at the top. If you want Times Roman, it's going to be at the bottom. Once you use those, they will pop up here at the top. I'm going to go with Cambria. So I'm going to click that. I also want to make sure that my text is black. Okay. Now I can get started typing. The first thing I want to do is I want to type in my name, first and last. Okay, let me make this bigger so we can see it a little better. I'm going to type our first and last name. And remember, your first name and your last name should be capitalized. The next thing I want to do, because I want to make sure that my paper is double spaced, is I want to come over here to spacing. Now, I'm on a Mac and you're on a PC, so it's going to look a little different. But you want to find the one that has the arrows going up and down. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to click on the 2. That means it's now double spaced. And when I hit enter, I'll have double spacing instead of single spacing. Okay. The next thing that you're going to put on your paper is the title of your essay. We want that to be centered in the middle. So here are your alignments. You have left, center, and right alignment. I'm going to click center, and I'm going to type title of my paper. Now, this should all be in capital letters. This is a title. Anything other than like of, and, or the needs to be capitalized. So once I have my title typed, I can hit enter. But as you see, I'm still centered and I need to be left aligned. So I'm going to click left here. I then need to start typing my paper. But as you know, when you write a paper, you have to indent. Same thing goes for when you're typing a paper. So you want to hit your tab button, and that will indent for you. And this is where you will begin typing your paper. Now, after each of your paragraphs, you'll hit enter and you will tab again. For today's lesson, I want you to come up with your own type of paper to type. Whatever you want to type about, you can do so. I want to show you one more thing before we